False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Back to the ground with the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that was a big-time stop defensively. Being physical, creating a negative play on that last run. Now you're setting up 3rd down. This is the critical time. You've got to find a way to get off the field. You're trailing late in the game. Give it back to your offense to go see if they can score.
He's got the tight end. They don't get nearly... We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There was some...
Ready? 129, 129, opposite. Go! Down, ready, go! Here we go, ready, go! Ready, go! Down, ready, go! Ready, ready! Let's go! Ready! Go, go! Here we go! Ready! Why did he go? Ready! 1, 2, 3, go, go! Down, ready! 1, go, go! Ready! Ready, go! Down, ready! Ready, go! Ready, ready! Hey, check it! 1, 2, 3, 4, plus. Check! 95, 96, bridge! 95, 96, ready, go!
looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Guys, they're really starting to find a rhythm in conference play now. They'll try to keep it going through the rest of this ACC slate.
I think it's really important because they're building confidence early in the season. There were a lot of expectations on this team to play well, and they've been doing that. Obviously, David, they've got bigger challenges ahead.
Yeah, and the conference play, obviously you want to see that continue to grow. The confidence, the familiarity with each other within, obviously, is a lot of time that's a big deal. The rivalries that come with it. So, great start, a lot of positive momentum built for this squad.
He's got his man. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Curl route against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you. Nice job executing it, and they pick up the first.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
That's reeled in. It's Holt. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. This Stanford offense is humming, set up with another first down. Looking for room. It's Squall.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out. He had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established in this game.
Makes the grab in their space. He'll go out of bounds, and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business.
And sometimes when you hand it to these guys, man, it's hard to find lanes. It's very congested in the box. But nice job when you spread it out and you give him space by throwing him the football. Sometimes he can use that blazing speed and make bigger plays. I look for them to continue to find ways to get that fast dude in space.
Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time.
Yeah, you want to be physical. You want to assert yourselves. And listen, I know this is a top-5 defense against the run in college football, but you got to believe you can do it and continue to stay balanced. And
makes the grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to start the drive with a pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
I think a big part of the formula to this team's success is their ability to get after the quarterback. In game 1, they had 6 sacks and obviously won that football game. They know coming into this one today, they have got to be able to get after the quarterback, and they're off to a great start.
when you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard. Running inside, it's Grove. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Makes his man miss. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Off play action. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
That pass not closes. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the air on first down. Looking deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Gets it to him on the screen. So Miami signals for a timeout. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this third down play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical. The Cardinal offense takes the field ready to attack. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there they try to...
Could be an alley. He stopped just short of his own 20-yard line, but it is enough for the first down.
Man, it's nice when you can buy some space coming out of your own end zone with a nice productive run.
Snap the ball thinking about make sure we don't get a safety, and now all of a sudden you've got a drive started. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Brown.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Back to pass on second down. Caught near the sideline. It's Holt. Stanford to the line on third and long. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This third down a little longer after that penalty. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Get it out on the screen. No siree, not this. The run inside. It's Grove. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Out of the backfield, he's open. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any completions.
Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Rowe. Give him 9 on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Catch in the middle, it's Brown. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Using the quick game. Shakes a man, and he might take off. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Stanford going back to work with another 1st down. Run in the red zone. It's Rowe. And he didn't find a whole lot of running room, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. To the air on 2nd down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of... They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got his man on the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
And it was the defense that got this started, right? They were the ones who got the stop, forced a punt, gave it back to the offense, who now just picked up a nice completion.
Might have a chance. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
A lot of times it's hard to see those linebackers coming down late and blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back could get some positive yards.
They knock him down at the 40. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. High the chains now on 2nd and long. On the move, it's Rowe. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They knock him down, but he gets enough to give Stanford a 1st down.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 somewhat unexpected, undefeated teams, and only one will stay that way here in the final few moments. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Both of these teams off to great starts this season, trying to announce themselves as contenders, and only one can remain undefeated. It's complete to the left. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. Two somewhat unexpected, undefeated teams, and only one will stay that way here in the final few moments. In the red area, it's Grove. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Both of these teams off to great starts this season, trying to announce themselves as contenders, and only one can remain undefeated. The touch pass goes absolutely nowhere, knocked down for a loss. After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long first down marker just short of the goal line. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on 3rd down?
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Before this 3rd down play, they're going to take a moment to think it over and call a timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. This offense has been unable to find the end zone all day. Can they do it on 3rd and goal? The give on the counter. Stop! Nothing! Denied right in his tracks, and it's 4th down for this defense.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they... Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Finds the tight end, and he's dragged down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense, 2nd down, clock's running.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds, and now the offense trying to score one late.
Great job of spatial awareness and understanding the situation of the game, too. Down in a 2-minute situation with no timeouts, somehow, some way, you have got to get out of bounds. Really nice effort there by the receiver.
On the move, he fires. Touchdown, Cardinal! And they've got the... lining up for the PAT. And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the clutch late score that almost certainly will be the game winner. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wingo. Pulled down at the 18, and the... They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be